In today's modern, sophisticated corporate world, the world that success is a very important word, we all want to be successful. We want to be leaders. So this is antithesis to Torah. Torah's perspective of a leader isn't, I want to be a leader, therefore I'm going to try to become a successful leader. That's backwards. What is a leader? A leader is not someone who wants to be a leader. A leader is someone that people follow. So the Jewish definition of a leader, Moshe Rabbeinu, who did not at all want to be a leader, is this. We are all followers. We are all Indians. There are no chiefs here. We're all Indians. I mean, maybe we could kind of pick a better adjective than that, but okay, analogy. We are all soldiers. We are all here just trying to walk the path of God. The person that does it the best and that is in front, by default, becomes our leader. That's the definition of a Jewish leader. He's the best follower. The best follower of God becomes our leader, so that we can also follow God like him and follow him. And this brings us to a beautiful dialogue between Moshe and Hashem on some level is this. Hashem says, Moshe, it's time for you to get up and lead the Jewish people. Because he did not assume that he would be the leader. He didn't want to take the position. Who are me? Me, ani, mani. He's like, but the people need a leader. And you're it. And so reluctantly, knowing that it's what has to be done and it is what Hashem needs and wants to be done, the Jewish leaders accept that leadership role. They would be happy not to have that leadership role. They would be happy not to become known. But by no other choice, but it has to be done because we have to get where we have to go, they assume that leadership position reluctantly. After wishing that someone else could do it instead of them, then they take that role. Go to corporate America and find anyone that fits that description. You probably won't. You can't become a dictator of Venezuela or Cuba because those jobs are taken. So you have to become a dictator of whoever you could grab that you can dictate to. And so that's what the unfortunate reality is today is leaders really want slaves so that they can be paro. They can be a king that just sits there and gets all this honor and all this money and live off of other people's sweat and blood. That's not what a real leader is. That's not what a real person that cares for himself, cares for others, cares for God and his world. That's the tzaddikim.